What is up, my dudes? So today I'm going to do some more resawing. So I have two boards I want to resaw, and then I have this test board here, which is not what I'm going to use, but I'm just going to use it to see if this will cut straight enough. So yeah, let's get started. Now you may hear that I'm wearing a dust mask, because resawing is very dusty. Whoa! I think the blade was drifting ever so slightly, like it was getting pushed out this way. But it didn't seem to matter, because, the blade guides are good and stuff. It also is possible that this block here isn't quite square, because I just eyeballed it on. So, yeah, a good bit of bandsaw milling. Well, resawing, really. And look at all that sawdust. Oh, there's a screwdriver in here. Oh, nice. Whew. What a wonderful bandsaw. Yo guys, what's up? So, this here's my table saw. Yesterday I think I may have experienced the first bit of the brushes going out, because, well, or it could just be a faulty wiring connection, because I tilted the saw over to 45 degrees, and it didn't start. Like, it didn't start. I even wiggled the wire, it didn't start. So, then, I spun the blade, wiggled the wire, didn't start. So then what I did is I just, spun the blade, and then flipped the switch, and it turned on. So, that leads me to believe that the brushes might be going out on it. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hook up the saw to my multimeter, and then probe the resistance and see if that changes while I spin the blade. No, it doesn't seem like a really, like, hard fix. You just put in new brushes, and then it's good for another 100,000 miles. And then, let's see here. So now it beeps whenever it gets a, like, short circuit current. Like, and the resistance of the, like, motor on the saw is low enough that it just goes beep. So we'll hook this up. Here, I don't know if you can see that. I'm not getting anything right now. But let's turn on the saw. And hey, we're not getting anything. So maybe there's just a bad winding on there, on the commutator. You only zoom out a bit so you can see better. Or just pin up, So anyways, here's this, and then we'll just... Wow, this poor motor's really messed up. It's like it's only touching on two spots. And of course, or maybe it's not, because the blade is, there's some gear reduction between the blade and the motor. So the motor spins a little faster than the blade. So now I guess the only thing to do is to take apart the saw, and I'll just turn it off and see what the brushes look like. Alright, and as you can see here, the dust collection doesn't work at all. So, what it looks like I'm supposed to do is this pin right here. It looks like I'm supposed to pound it out, but I'm a little nervous that the pounding action will just bend the frame, bend all of this, stuff here. So, it looks like I'd have to remove this bolt here too. It's like, why do they even put that in there? Maybe just for more stiffness. Oh, it's hard to say. Or what I could do is just take the motor apart in place right here. Maybe I'll give that a shot. I mean, the saw's already kind of broken anyways, and so if I can't get it back together, I can always go on Craigslist and get a one with an induction motor. Because those don't have brushes and they don't wear out. Well, I mean, the bearings sometimes wear out, but, the motor doesn't just break down on you. And, this motor has to have bearings in it somewhere, so, I mean, can't really be safe from bearings. You can't really see it, but I'm getting on the backside too. This one on the back side, and then there's one over on the corner here. Now what I expect will happen is a bunch of greasy parts will go springing and sproinging everywhere and get covered in sawdust and all kinds of other gritty stuff. But honestly, I think as long as there's no sand, it should be fine, because I've heard that sawdust, like in the old days, people would put sawdust in gearboxes of cars to make them sound real smooth. So really it would be popping this thing out. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Okay, well, it looks like there's a spring of a thing that fell out, just as I expected, and it just about tore the whole motor in half. Bearing runs good, I think. I think the other one runs good too. Or maybe not. Oh my god. Look right here. It's like charred bits of wood from being so close to the hot windings. That's scary. And, hey. Oh! If you look... Oh, for heck's sakes! Those frickin' hoodies grabbing on there. The brushes haven't sprunged out, because either they're stuck or they're already sprunged out all the way. Ugh. What I want to do right now is test the commutator to see if it... Oh, Jesus Christ. That looks pretty darn effed, if you know what I mean. Ow, this poor thing. That's probably where I stalled it a couple times. And they ran a string covered with epoxy right down there. Oh, ow. Ow. That's probably why the brushes got chewed up so fast. Wait, what? Are these all shorted out? I don't think that's how a motor's supposed to work. Oh, this might be more screwed than I thought. What is the resistance on that anyways? .3 ohms? Is that from all the carbon in there?